In this video, we will be learning about implementation of SQL commands in MySQL. This video contains the details about selection, projection, selection and projection based on a given condition, operators in SQL, deleting and updating rows. Let us see some of the examples here. Selection, which means to view all the columns or all the attributes of the table. An example is given: select asterisk from the table name, select asterisk from students, select asterisk from table name where condition. The selection process may or may not have the where condition clause. The where will help you in identifying a particular type of condition, and based on the condition you can view the rows. Projection means to view a certain column from the table. Now let us consider a table having certain rows, and we will be using the selection and projection commands on this particular table. These are the few examples, like select asterisk from students, select asterisk from students where admission number is greater than 100, or select asterisk from students where S name equal Sam. Now here the table is displayed on the screen, and we will be executing certain commands on this particular table for the selection and the projection purpose. Select asterisk from students. It means to display all the rows of the table. Here we can see all the rows are being displayed on the screen. Select asterisk from students where admission number or ADMNO is greater than 1000. So here you can see the rows having admission number more than 1000 is only displayed. Let us try one more. Select asterisk from students where F name equal James. Here we can see there are two persons who are having F name as James, and only those two rows are displayed. Now let us see the projection section. Select, suppose we want to see admission number and the student's name only. So select admission number, comma, S name from students. So here only the selected columns will be displayed and all the other columns will remain hidden. Select admission number, comma, ADM class from students. Only two columns are being displayed. You can use multiple columns. It is not necessary to use only two columns. It is also not necessary to use the same sequence of columns as it is given in the table. Now let us learn about operators. In any of the programming language, operators play a key role in making conditions. You must be familiar with different types of operators like arithmetic operator, relational operators, logical operators, bitwise operators. Similarly, SQL also provides a set of operators with different purpose and with different motto. Arithmetic operators, we already know about these operators: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These are the basic operators which we use in daily life also. Coming to the relational operators, the symbols greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, not equal to, we are already learning since our childhood. Now let us consider some examples. Like suppose if x and y are two variables, we have x greater than y, x less than y, x greater than equal to y, x less than equal to y, x is not equal to y, and x is equal to y. Here x and y are two different variables, and they will be representing the different conditions based on the symbol given in between them. Logical operators are used for combining multiple conditions. There are basically three logical operators available: and, or, not. The same three logical operators are used in most of the programming languages. But in certain languages we use symbols, and in certain languages we use alphabets, that is and, a and e, and, or, not. These words are being used. Similarly, in SQL also we will be using the word and, or, not for representing these logical operators. Now here we will be working with different types of operators like arithmetic operators, logical operators, and relational operators. So let us see first some of the relational operators. Select asterisk from students. Here we can see all the records are being displayed, all the tuples we can see on the screen. Now let us use select asterisk from students where ADMNO equal 101. So here we can see that there is no table called student because the name of the table is students. So this type of error may occur when we write incorrect spellings of the columns or the table or any of the values. So again we can see the select asterisk from students where ADMNO equal 101. So here 101 admission number record is being displayed on the screen. Let us try another one. Select asterisk from students where ADMNO is not equal 101. So here we can see except 101 all other records are being displayed on the screen. So here the not equal sign can be represented as the less than and greater than arrows, or we can use the exclamation mark followed by an equal to sign. So here we can see that the not equal operator can be used in two different ways, either by using the less than greater than operators or by using exclamation mark and equal to sign. Let us try now greater than and less than symbols. Select asterisk from students where DOB is greater than 200900101. Here you can see all the records which are after 2009-0101 are being displayed. Select asterisk from students where fname equal Sam. So you can use the condition based on numbers as well as on words. Even with the selection process you can use projection also. In case you don't want to see all the columns, you can write the name of the columns that you want to display, like here. Select ADMNO ADM class from students where ADM class equal 3. Here we can see the admission number and the admission class is being displayed for the student who are in admission class 3. So like this we can display various records, and suppose if you want to change the order of the columns, you can directly type it by separating it with the separator comma. So here you can see the admission class is being displayed first, then father's name, and then the name of the student is being displayed. Here we can add multiple conditions, or we can combine multiple conditions by using logical operators along with the relational operators. For example, select asterisk from students where admission number is greater than 1000 and S name equal Adam. So here the answer responded by the SQL is empty set because the student admission number must not be greater than was not greater than 1000 and the S name must be an Adam. So let us see all the records first. Select asterisk from students. Now let us see, Adam is having admission number as 101 and so it could not be displayed with the help of this particular query. Now let us try this one. We make it as admission number greater than 100 and S name equal ADAM. See, the result is being displayed. So here the condition admission number greater than 100 and S name equal Adam are the two different conditions which are combined with the help of AND logical operator. Select asterisk from students where ADMNO is greater than 1000 or S name equal Victor. So here we will be getting the result for the two conditions. The first one admission number greater than 1000 and the second one is S name equal to Victor. So here all those records which are having admission number more than 1000 or the name where Victor is being stored will be displayed on the screen. So this is how we can combine two different conditions by using AND or logical operators. Select asterisk from students where not ADMNO equal 1005. Here you can see the 1005 record is not being displayed, or let us try 1006. So here we can see 1006 record is not being displayed. Deleting rows means removing the rows from the table so that the unwanted data can be removed. Now let us see some of the commands related to delete or deletion of rows. The command delete, it is a DML command, data manipulation language command, delete from table name where condition. So if we are using delete from table name, all the rows will be removed, and if we are using delete from table name where a given condition, only the condition satisfied rows will be removed from the table. Now let's see how the commands will work for deletion of particular row or to all the rows. So if we are removing all the rows, you can directly place delete from table name and enter. This will delete all the rows from the table. Let us try it with some different options. Delete from students where ADMNO equal 100. Here we can see it is showing some error. There may be some spelling mistake, or maybe in the command we have written something incorrect, like here the spelling of where was wrong. So again I have corrected the spelling, and now again on execution of this particular command we are getting query OK, 0 rows affected. That means there is no such record which is having admission number equal to 100 and it cannot be deleted. Now let's try this command once again, and let us try with 101. So here we can see the delete command is giving the response as query OK, 1 row affected. That is, now if we again select asterisk from students, we will not be getting the admission number 101 record. See, only those records are being displayed which are available in the table. Now if we use the delete from students and semicolon and enter, all the rows will be deleted at once. So here query OK, 5 rows affected, that means 5 rows must have been deleted. So if we are again giving the select asterisk from students command, we will be getting an empty set. Updating rows means making changes in the rows and updating the values which is already being stored in the table. In SQL, update rows can be done by using the update table command, for which update table set column equal to a value where condition can be used. For example, we have update students set name equal wiki where ADMNO equal 150. Let us try this command and make some changes in the table. Now let us see the update command with which we can make changes in the table. Like here on the screen we can see we have the students table displayed on the screen, which is having admission number 105, 1002, 1003, 1004 and 1006. Now suppose we want to make some changes in the admission number 105 such that the admission class for this admission number 105 was 11th and we have mistakenly written as 10th. So now we can change the values which is already being stored in the table. So update table name, set the changes that we want to make is in admission class, so the changing column equal to the new value where ADMNO equal to 105. So here the admission number 105 will have a changed class as ADMCLS as 11. So here we can see the reply from the MySQL query OK, one row affected. Let us again see the records. Select asterisk from students. So here we can see the 105 admission number is having the changed class as 11. Now suppose I want to make changes in the name of a certain student. So update table name, set column name equal to a new value where admission number equal 1006. So again we can see that query OK, one row affected is being displayed. So if we again see the list of the rows, we will see that 1006 is having a name as Visan. Now suppose I am again trying to update the table as admission class equals to 11 where admission number equals to 100. So here we can see that the query OK is displayed but 0 rows are affected. That means there is no such condition being fulfilled where admission number equal to 100 in the table.